Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see Salesforce Ant component names for deployment. Apache Ant is a powerful tool using which we can deploy the components from one org to another org in Salesforce. If we use change set, we can deploy it from one sandbox to another sandbox and sandbox to production, and also in a rare condition we can deploy it from production to another sandbox. But here it should be related, right? So for example, if I have 5 sandboxes from a production org, so we can deploy within these orgs. But if I want to deploy it from a sandbox to another sandbox of a different org, then we can make use of this ant, because it does not check whether it is within the same production org. It will just deploy it. So that is one important factor I have seen, where we can deploy across multiple orgs even though they are not connected to each other in Salesforce. So for example, if you want to deploy a custom object, a tab, then we have to use the API name of the custom object, and then we have to use custom tab. So this is a package.xml. This is an extensive list. I will cover a few of them, and I will share my blog link in the video description. So using my blog link, you can get all this name, so that it will be easy for you when you deploy it using Salesforce Apache Ant tool. So for example, if you want to deploy a Lightning Web component or an Aura component custom tab, use the API name of the tab here. If you want to deploy web tab or a Visualforce page tab, then use the API name of the Visualforce page tab or the web tab. Do not use the Visualforce page name here. Directly use the tab API name. Do not use the label. Use the API name. Only for custom object, use the API name of the custom object here. If you want to retrieve all the components of a particular type, then use star. So here I'm using Apex class, and for the members I'm using star. So this will retrieve all the Apex classes since I have used star. If you want to specifically pull in few classes, then mention those class names. If you want to have if you want to retrieve multiple classes, then you have to use like this. This is test1 class, and this is for test2 class. Do not use comma or any separator here to bring in multiple components. Always use multiple members here to retrieve multiple components. If you want to get all, use star. So Apex component is nothing but Visualforce component. Apex page is nothing but Visualforce page. Apex trigger for trigger. Custom application is nothing but, if you go to app manager, we will see all the apps, so we can pull in those information. For custom field, do not use star. Use the object API name dot the API name of the field. For custom object, you can use star. It will bring in all the custom object, or you can specifically mention the API name of the custom object. For standard object, even if you use star, it won't bring in. Under custom object, you have to mention the standard object API name, else it won't pull in. Star won't work here for custom object, but it will work only for for standard object it won't work, but for custom object we can use star. For custom tab, you can use star, similar to this. And if you want to pull in document, you can do it. For email template, this is the format. Email templates is the folder name slash the API name of the email template. For a public folder email templates, this is the folder name slash you have to use the API name. Homepage component, it was very powerful when we had a Salesforce Classic. Homepage layout also you can pull in. This was very helpful when we were using Salesforce Classic. List view, layout, profile. For profile, one biggest advantage is you can use star. It will pull in all the profiles. Dashboard, permission set, web link, like that. Workflow, field update, workflow, task, public group, queue, custom label, letterheads. You can pull in almost most of the components that Salesforce supports via metadata API. Even duplicate rules, matching rules, we can definitely pull in. Custom settings also we can pull in, but the disadvantage with the custom settings is it won't pull the data. For that, start using custom metadata type, so that you can even deploy the data with which are created inside the custom metadata type. As I said earlier, I will definitely share my blog link for this package.xml. Using this, you can retrieve and deploy the Salesforce components that are supported in metadata API from one org to another org. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for watching.